back on my channel. Nice to see you again. Yeah, I have to say I'm sorry, it's been a while since my last video. Reason for that was technical problems on Easter. I had no Wi-Fi anymore and my provider said it could take a long time to get it back. And that is not very fair in a lockdown time with a teenager with all internet and can't upload videos there. The second reason is my job. My job can be quite time consuming, even on the weekend. And after a while you lost the mojo because you can't upload something you have no time for that. It took more time to get back on the internet or on producing content for my channel. Nevertheless, I produced some kits or worked on some kits at that time, and this update is to show you what is on my work. So I will change the camera angle to my table and you will see what happened in over a month. So, see you in a minute. Okay, here we are. I would say let's start with the shelf queens. This is my E75 from Trumpeter in 35th scale. I built that last year. I gave it a brownish reddish color scheme and I wasn't very happy with that, so it went on my shelf, stood there for a while, and I got it back on my workbench, gave it a new camo scheme, and this one I like that more than the old camo scheme. So I have to build a small base for that and then it is finished. The kit itself isn't done yet at this moment. I still have to work on the equipment, the entrenching tools and everything else. Some figures are in my stash for that kit and a little base. And now it looks like that. And this time I'm satisfied with the color scheme. So my E75. The next shelf queen isn't a shelf queen. The kit, I finished the kit, but I hadn't got a base for it. And that is my MiG-21. This one. It's from Eduard and 48 scale, and it is a great kit. Really. Everything fits together. I like the camo scheme on the back and the tiger meat head. And it's a really lovely kit. But it missed a base. It would be fair to give that nice kit a base. So I built one. And this is it. My base. It's a wooden box I found in one of our do-it-yourself stores. Put some foam inside and stretched the panels and gave it some writings on the side, and that's it. And luckily this plan fits really well on it. The base took me around about 4 or 5 hours to build, and that's it. It's done. There will be no video for that build because I haven't recorded this. It was just for me, but on the internet, on Facebook, are pictures of it. So if you want to see more of them, go on my Facebook page or on Instagram. So that was everything from my shelf queens. Then I finished the figure. I didn't run the camera when I built it, so it was purely for me. And if you want to see pictures, again, Instagram or my own Facebook page, you can see Harald Hardrada. Here is it. It's a resin figure. The base is a piece of wood and some labeling. I made some artificial water here, and that's it. nothing more, nothing less. The kit wasn't that bad, but everything fits well together for a resin figure. Luckily he's got a helm. He has got a helm because my face painting is still not very good. So the kit itself is fine. And yeah, that's it. As I said, pictures are on Instagram and Facebook. Oh, the next thing is my Tonka, my Tornado, for Dylan's group build on Facebook for the what was it called, the Golf World group build. I finished it. I let the camera run. I have all datas for it, but I haven't made the video because, as I said, I had problems with my internet and I lost my mojo. But there will be a video of it. The GB is still running, so if you like to participate, I put the link in the video description, and you can still work on it. It's still enough time to join us on this GB. Yeah, the kit itself is, as I said, done. It's a artillery kit in 48 scale. It fits not very well together. I have to fill a lot and sand a lot, but I'm quite happy. The pilots, one pilot is from Hasegawa, the navigator on the back, or the weapons operator on the back, and the pilot itself is a resin print that Dylan gave me. Thank you for that. But be honest, I have to amputate his legs to fit in the cockpit firmly. Yeah, and that is my Tonka. The base is the same technique as for the MiG-21. Oh, by the way, it is quite heavy, that kit. I put a lot of weight in front of the in the nose of the Tonka to avoid a tail seater, and the running gear is quite flimsy, so you have, if I want to transport it to a contest or an exhibition, I have to be very careful because, as you can see, it's quite flimsy on his legs. Small touch and I will probably break 1 or 2 legs off. I can also show you on the side, fully packed with unguided bombs. Yeah, and that's the Tonka itself. And as I said, the base is also, this time it's not made from foam, this time it is made of gypsum. Try different things. Foam works better for me. And yeah, here's the base. And even this is quite heavy, it weighs around about 2 kilos, filled with gypsum. And I hope you like it too. So, please join the GB, it's more than enough time. So then, on my shelf I finished something else, a Panzer G, early. I started to record it, but then I had some troubles, issues, or whatever you want to like to call it, and yeah, I stopped recording it. I threw all my recorded things in the bin, and now it's only for me. And yeah, don't ask for the reason. And that is this big heavy lump of plastic and wood. The kit itself is from Tamiya. Even the Zimmerit is from Tamiya. The figures are from, I don't know, I think it was Mini Art. But the figures are great, and I also like how the figures work, came out. It's the first time that I work with artificial snow. And yeah, and also with artificial water here. The dams there. And yeah, it's quite nice. Oh, 3 Euro tracks also. It's quite nice, and the the base itself is made from a mold for bricks, and yeah, I really like it with this old metal work, and this handle here gave it a very good vintage look. So I use that, and it's very heavy, so it stands firmly. And the base is this one. I hope you can read it. Normally everything's glued, nothing should fall off. And it's Operation Frühlingserwachen, Operation Frühlingserwachen, Operation Spring Awakening in February 1945. That was an operation in Hungary to secure the last remaining oil fields from the Germans. And this one, this is an oak leaf, it was the sign of the 1st Panzer Division. I thought I have to make some sign or a coat of arms on the side because it looks cool. And yeah, using a German coat of arms can be quite difficult in Germany because some are forbidden for the SS troops, for example. So I have to choose something else, and the normal Wehrmacht coat of arms are more boring. So this is the most interesting coat of arms of troops which operated on the front in Hungary in 1945. So this is the sign from the 1st Panzer Division. Yeah, I hope you like it. Sorry that there's no video, but you have to live with it. Sorry. But if you want to see a picture of it, we will make some. I haven't done it till now, well, up to now, on my Facebook page and on Instagram again. So yeah, and the last thing is for a group that I currently work on it, and that is Bolton Pole Defiant. Yes, all your Brits out there know that plane, and the Germans, I hope so too, but this is not the best plane the Royal Air Force had. And here it is. It is a bit covered up with tape, and yeah, it's a night fighter version of Bolton Pole Defiant in 48 scale from Airfix. The group bit is called the Airfix group bit from the group bit channel. I think so, I hope that's the right name. And yeah, it's a really, really nice kit. Everything fits well together. You can put your panels and wings and everything in the position you like. You can make, if you want, the turret rotatable, also the propeller. It's up to you with folded or unfolded gear. It is, yeah, really good kit. And yeah, what should I say anymore? It's painted black. It's a night fighter. I will make a small diobase with it, I hope with 2 pilots running next to him and a small dog jumping around, and that's it. Even this group build is running for a longer time, so if you want to participate, I will also put a link to the group build down in the video's description. And yeah, that's it. Nothing more on my workbench at the moment. There was something from Revel. At Easter, Revel gave out loot boxes. Great thing, I think, and you don't know what's inside, but you have to pay, I think, for the small one, 49 euros, and I ordered one. And they have different topics, and I ordered one in military aircraft. I think it was military aircraft, and I was mind blown by the things which were inside. So the next time, I will not tell you what was inside, because I can't know if anybody opened this box. Yes, it's been a while since the last since that time, but I will not tell you what's inside to ruin some surprises. But I can highly recommend that if they will make it again, loot boxes, try to get some. I know that they were gone very fast, and they have to make some more of these loot boxes, and even these were they sold them very fast. So if you see that on the Revell page on Facebook or on their own website, I can highly recommend to buy one of these loot boxes next time on the next when they next release some. So yeah, that's it now. Nothing more, nothing less, and I don't want to bother you. 40 minutes, more than enough. So the next video, I hope, is the Tonka, but I will finish that. It will take me a long time because it's a lot of material, or the Defiant. So thank you for watching, stay safe, and I hope we will see us in the next video. Bye.